Hello everyone, it's your girl Ruth Okwe and how are you doing today? Happy New Week. I have something very important to discuss with each and every one of us today. Recently, I stopped talking about relationship, marriage, or dating on my videos because whenever I teach on some principles on how to get a perfect relationship, people just comment or my friends will be like, "You are not married yet. Why are you teaching on relationship? If you know those principles, why can't you apply it and get married?" I keep smiling at them. Okay, that is by the way. I have something. What drew my attention to talk about dating today is because something. There was a guy that posted something on social media about her girlfriend visited her for weekend. Her girlfriend visited her for weekend. Then he will clean the house, wash all the clothes, make sure everywhere was neat. So the guy went to the market that particular day, bought an iPhone, got an iPhone XR to be precisely, and give to the girlfriend. And people are posting, commenting, wow, she's a wife material, she's nice. And I came to let you know today that relationship or dating is not a grant to turn one of the parties to catchery or laundry. What am I trying to say? The purpose of relationship today has been jeopardized because people, in fact, reverse is the case. What relationship, the main purpose of relationship is today people date because they want to satisfy their sexual desires. When the guy is horny, he just needed someone to be having sex with. To satisfy that sexual urge, they go tell a girl, they know they don't love the person, they'll tell her I love you just because they want to satisfy their sexual desire. Some people go into a relationship because they are lonely, they needed someone to talk to, they needed someone to flow along with. Why some go into a relationship because they are looking for a supporter. In fact, they are hungry, they are looking for someone to feed them. That is why most especially ladies, when a guy tell you I love you, from that particular day the guy open up to tell you that I want to go into a relationship, your cream has finished, your soap has finished, your mother swallow shovel, this that different kind of billing. You people are turning relationship to a billing pattern today, and that is not supposed to be so. So let's go back to what I'm talking about. Yes, doing all the house choices and cleaning for your boyfriend, washing our clothes is never bad. I did not support, I did not say it's a bad idea, but making it a criteria for a wife material. Do you know someone can know how to cook very well, someone can know how to wash clothes very well, but in aspect of character, very bad. She might have a bad character. Understand what I'm trying to say? And you see someone that is very calm and good, and still she don't know how to cook very well. It depends. So you cannot just tell me because someone came to your house, clean your house, your girlfriend do everything, wash your clothes, she's a wife material. Other ladies are not doing it. We are not good. That is wrong. If you keep doing it, there is a season or a time you will visit the guy's family house when they will pile out clothes for you, the cousin, the sister, the brother, because you have shown yourself to be a wife material. You keep washing them, and if you don't wash them, you start problem for yourself. I don't say it's bad. It is your duty as a woman to do that for a man. But for now, you are in a relationship. It's never a forceful thing. It's never a compulsory something that you go to your boyfriend's house weekend, wash clothes, cook, do this one. No, you need to stop making relationship or dating look so. I don't even know the statement you use for this. Understand? Relationship, the purpose of relationship is to check the compatibility of the two partners, whether you guys are compatible in health, in all areas, whether you guys can live together, whether the relationship is heading to a good. In fact, the purpose of dating is for you to study each other's lifestyle, the temperament, because you cannot, it's not everybody you should stay with. We have different type of temperament. There are four in number. We have the sanguine, the melancholy, the choleric, and there are four. So if you have sanguine, you are not expected to go and marry a guy or a girl that have sanguine, the same temperament, because you guys will end up having issue at home. And if you are a melancholy, don't marry a melancholy. That is why those things are what they study in a relationship. Because one of the issues we are having currently in the world, in our generation, why different divorce and different things are, I don't know, I know my temperament, I'm a sanguine, totally 90% sanguine, and you go after a guy that is sanguine, when he is shouting, you too will be shouting, because nobody will calm each other down at home, because the two temperament are one. But when you a sanguine marry a melancholy, when the sanguine is talking, the man will just be like, baby, calm down now. You see the difference, you see the reason why the relationship comes in. But today, relationship is the area where you want to have sex, you call your girlfriend after having sex with her. That is all about it. And today, the generation is just getting worse every day. Even if a guy open a mouth to tell you I love you, you people are afraid. you'll be afraid as a girl, because you don't know the reason why the guy is coming your way. You don't know if he's coming because of sex. You don't know after using you will dump you. Girls are afraid, and guys too are afraid because they say ladies are hungry. That is why they are going to a relationship. For my own aspect, I prefer getting married to a guy that is still growing. It's not that we are not meeting rich guys, but have you ever met a rich guy with a zero sense? I prefer a guy that is still growing, because when you meet a rich guy, after he spend the money on everything, he can still buy you. Later there was, in fact, he bought you are one of his property. But when you grow up with a guy, you suffer with a person. What I mean by suffering with a guy does not mean when he's pushing barrel you go and join him and push, but at least be there for him, be a source of encouragement when he has nothing. That is what they say, he was there for me. That does not mean you are suffering with a guy. Understand? When ladies say I was there for you when he was suffering, he ate garri together. What they mean is that when the guy has nothing, they were patient with the person. But you guys go after rich guy used to consider poor girls after getting married to as if they bought you as one of their property, and they are rude. You can't do anything because you are their property. This I know how to handle it. But if you know how the person started, you grow up with the person together, you stay with the person, like you can have this kind of boldness that I was there when you had nothing. So relationship is not all this thing that is happening in our generation today. If you want to have sex, you call me your girlfriend. That is why different girls will be having different SSS. So back to my discussion, as a lady, going to your boyfriend's house to wash clothes, to do everything so that their friends will be calling you our wife. It's never a criteria that a guy will marry you. Sometimes the kind of girls that those guys end up marrying are those ones that even suffer them, those ones that didn't even come to their house at all to cook for them. But you that keep cooking, I was there, I was the one that cook every weekend. You will see, or maybe Vam now. Sorry for using that Igbo statement. Understand what I'm trying to say? Relationship criteria for wife material does not mean you should be coming to wash your clothes or keeping your body. I left him, he has sex with me. That is never an assurance that a guy will marry you. So that thing you posting that if I get, you should be doing this one. I never support that motion. I will never support it, and I can never support it. That you come and be washing your clothes and be doing everything for you. Is that why the reason? Is that the reason for the relationship? Relationship, you do even know, sir. I sometimes I ask guys question that apart from money, sex, what other thing do you contribute to the life of your girlfriend? Do you know 90% of our Nigeria guys don't have anything? They don't have. They can only give their girlfriend money. If you don't, do you know? Have you ever sat your girlfriend down, register her to learn work? Have you ever sat your girlfriend down, tell her to buy this kind of books and read? It is few Nigeria guys that do such. What they know that I gave her everything now. I used to give her money now. She makes her hair now. She's looking good. It's relationships is beyond that. This is something that leads to marriage. The person you know you are going to stay with him or her forever. Don't come and be breaking people's heart in the name of because you want sex. You tell the person you love the person. You can still lock up people's heart. The reason why people today, some ladies' heart are locked towards love. When you tell them I love you, they are coming after your money because of what the past did to them. You people should stop spoiling relationship for us and the coming generation. The relationship is not a grant to turn one of the party to Father Christmas. Stop billing people's sons. Stop billing them. Go and hustle. And relationship is not a time when you are expect the girl to come weekend and wash your clothes. You are not catering and laundry. Pack your clothes, go catering your laundry. Carry food, go catering. Make cook pot of soup. Bring it back to your house and be eating it. Stop stressing us in relationship. We are not wife material because we are not coming every weekend to focus. We cook for you. So I never support that motion. That thing going on social media. No, as a lady, don't even support that. If yes, it's important sometimes you help your guy at home. But that is not ever a criteria for being a wife material. You understand? Alright guys, thank you for listening to me. I love you all. See you in the next edition.